WKSB, where the W stands for wonderful. How y'all doing? I know it's been a long time. It's Sunday, November the 5th, and I'm foraging for goldenrod. I've been watching on YouTube and some of my favorite YouTubers of the benefits of goldenrod. And every morning, every day, as a student transporter, I see goldenrod on my way, to and fro. And I recently noticed some goldenrod in my apartment complex. So I'm going foraging. So I'll check back with you in a second. All right, y'all, I'm back. I'm here at this little goldenrod. I'm gonna call this my goldenrod station because I see all of this every morning or every day when I'm driving through my apartment complex. Now, from what I'm told, you are not to harvest all of the goldenrod. And look, and you know it's goldenrod? Look, look, look. Bees. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna harvest some that the bees are not on, and I'm gonna leave some so that the bees can have something to eat. Now, to me, it looks like this goldenrod is at its end. I'm gonna find some that are not at their end of their life, and I'm gonna forage it. And little did I know, even behind this thicket over near where I live, there's more goldenrod. So I'm gonna pick a few branches from here, up in here, leave some for the bees, and then I'm gonna go on the other side and pick more goldenrod. I'm excited. I'm gonna make some goldenrod honey, and then tomorrow I'm gonna make some goldenrod tincture. So this is gonna be exciting. That goddamn bee got on the one that I wanted. I'll tell you what, Mother Nature 1, Katina 0. Let's get to it. And I don't have my stand because my car's in the shop. So I'm just doing this with my brown paper sack. And just finding some that's healthy. I'm not gonna get a whole lot. I'm gonna get as much as I can get, so that the bees can have something to eat as well. I'm just taking little bit by little bit. I've never harvested goldenrod, but I'm gonna get some of the younger looking kind. I know I can take a whole branch, but let's see about that. And let me make sure, because I'm supposed to have a grocery delivery, and make sure my groceries ain't gonna be delivered while I'm out here doing my goldenrod harvest. Okay. It was just my grocer telling me that something was unavailable. But anywho, I'm gonna harvest a little bit of this goldenrod. I'm excited that this is here, and I'm able to harvest it, and I'm going to attempt to make a tincture and goldenrod honey. They say this is good. Oh, look at this beautiful bundle here. They say it's good for helping with your allergies and helping with, it's all type of medicinal properties. So I'm gonna try to take advantage of just rocking here. Boom. It's a lot of good medicinal properties, and it's me fighting against Mother Nature. What they say, this is the last food for bees of the fall. So I'm gonna try to take the young stuff and leave that old stuff for them, because baby, this is my first time doing this. And I know you probably can't see. This is my first time doing this. And honey, I wanna make sure I'm doing it right, but also leave some for the bees. And like I said, it's other places on this property where I see this goldenrod. And I'm gonna just look on this other side. I see sunflowers all the way around. But I'm gonna pick some goldenrod and keep it moving and keep it golden. How about that? I'm gonna pick some goldenrod and keep it golden. So I'm gonna try to cut what the bees haven't eaten. Uh-oh, my chicken is ready. I'm gonna try to cut what the bees haven't eaten and then go from there, because this is my first time doing this. I'll turn off my timer. See, the bees know what they're doing. I don't. But I know, like something like, let's look at it. Something like this. How it looks all hulled out. I'm gonna leave that. But something fresh and tender like this, I'm gonna take that for me. I'm not taking everything from everywhere, but this is just beautiful that I see that this is in my area and I'm able to harvest it with Mother Nature. I'm not bothering the bees. I'm not taking everything. I'm just taking the young harvest that I see, and I'm keeping it moving. I'm keeping it moving. So that was that little patch right there. I'm gonna go up to this other little patch up here. Then I'm gonna go back into my apartment complex and harvest some more. It's a lot of bees on here. It's a lot of bees, and that's a sign. That's a good sign. Like I said, I'm gonna take some for me. You don't take it all. You just leave some for the bees to eat. This is their last bit of food for the fall, for the winter. And they say when your plants, y'all, we finna have another bad winter. And I've never seen I've probably seen this goldenrod here before, but never paid it attention. But now that I'm really paying attention to the foliage that's growing, the bushiness of the tails of the squirrels, and how many acorns are falling, and the things that I've heard from my dad, how they prepared for winter. Man, we thought 21 and 22 were bad. I'm gonna encourage everyone, y'all, stock up, get you some stuff together, get your canned foods together, get you some solar power together, because man, I think we're gonna have another bad winter. And by me taking advantage of getting this goldenrod, it's gonna help with the sinus, allergy, inflammation of my body. So it's going to take about 6 to 8 weeks for it to cure, and by that time we'll probably be in winter. But I want to try to get as much of it harvested as possible, and then see how it works, and I'll get back with y'all. I'm going back up this hill. Bye. See, I'm coming up on another amazing goldenrod patch. This is outside of the apartment complex, and I'm just gonna do like I did on the front side. I should have worn my boots, but I wasn't thinking about that. But when I saw this, I'm like, let's harvest. Now, I did do my fair amount of research. The difference between goldenrod and ragweed. Goldenrod stays yellow on top and does not drop pollen, versus ragweed is yellow up and down the stem and drops pollen everywhere, making motherfuckers sneeze. So this goldenrod has an histamine effect to where it's gonna stop a motherfucker from sneezing. So Mr. B, I'm gonna have to cut you out. Again, take as much, but leave some for the bees, because you want your share. They need their share, even though these bastards don't come and pollinate my little garden. But I'm gonna leave some for you little fuckers to eat, because y'all need to stay healthy, and I need to stay healthy. So that's all I'm doing. Like I said, I'm not taking everything. I'm taking stuff that look young and tender. And if some bees is on it, I'm gonna leave it. So this is where I normally walk Mateo, and I ain't walked Mateo in a good long while. But what I'm gonna do is take a good amount of this goldenrod. Watch out, Mr. B. See, it's all dying out. Well, no, it's kind of dying back here. But I'm gonna get as much as I can to make me some tincture. Like I said, I'm gonna leave some for the bees. The ones that the bees not on, like this one, I'm gonna take it. Plus it's got dead leaves, so it is what it is. If it don't have bees on it, it's coming with me. Except for that one plant. It had bees on it. I shook them out, shook them out. I'm fortunate to have been able to find or to recognize these goldenrod. Oh, they got beautiful cabbage growing. See, they got a good amount of sunlight. If I had lived on this side of the complex, oh, I'll be growing shit too. Anyway, back to my regularly scheduled program. See, look. Oh my gosh. Look at all this goldenrod here. I would have never thought this would be back here. I mean, look, Jesus. It's like a gold mine. Some has bloomed. It looks like it's all getting ready to die out. I'm gonna take this. It looks like it's already spent. Look at this one, jeez Louise. Jeez. I don't want to take that one. It's got a lot of bees on it. Look. Come on. That one still needs to grow some more. This is beautiful. The little kids. Girl, I'm unbothered by them little cheering. And I hope they don't come bother me, because I'm doing what? M-Y-O-B-N. There's a young one right here. I mean, they're all everywhere. And a lot of them have bees on them. So I'm just, again, I'm gonna get what I can. Leave some. Because again, this is right outside of my apartment, you guys. This is right outside of my apartment. And again, I may have seen this every year, but never paid it any attention until attention was made about it. And now I'm cutting it down with intention. You get it? You get all the word plays on word. Intention, attention. So once the attention was made, I hope this helps with inflammation. Give some to my brother. Give some to my dad, my mom, anyone who's suffering from inflammation. And I mean, this has a wealth of health properties, y'all. I mean, I can't tell you now because I'm in the thick of picking. But it's just, oh man, their garden is beautiful. They don't have any peppers, but it's still beautiful. Anyhow, let me focus. I'm not gonna get too much more. Again, I'm leaving a lot for the bees. This is my first time harvesting the uh-oh, my glasses came out. This is my first time harvesting this plant. I'm going to do the best that I can, keep you guys updated, because I live right through here. I live right through there. And I'm not going to jump down, break my leg, and waste my goldenrod. I'm gonna walk all the way down. See, it's still goldenrod all up and through there. See, again, I did not know about these precious treasures that lived amongst me. Now that I know. But again, leaving some for the bees, taking some for me. I got these little burls all over my clothes, so I hate that when they get on the cat. I got a good amount. Hopefully, I'll be able to do what needs to be done. This goldenrod was still flower. That's a pretty good capture. Pretty good bunch. Gotta shake it out because I think I see some bees in here. I'll do that when I get closer to the house. Sit out on my back patio and sift out. I guess that's it, y'all. Because I don't normally, I just stay in my apartment and mind my business. But when I start seeing goldenrod pop up everywhere, this is the time of year to pick the goldenrod, to harvest the goldenrod. And yeah, that's it, y'all. I'm not going any further. But I've got a pretty good bag full of goldenrod. I'm going to harvest. Well, I've harvested already. I'm going to check it for insects, bugs, check my shoes for dog poop, take these burrs off my pants. Look, look, look. These burrs are all in my pants. And start my tincture. I'm excited. I'm so excited that I have this opportunity to pick this goldenrod. Let's take a look at the bag. Wow. This is pretty good for a beginner. It's pretty good for a beginner. So I'm gonna end the video right here so that I can get to my apartment and get to taking care of WKV, where the W stands for wonderful. And I'm out. Wait a minute. And I'm out. I'm shaking off the goldenrod to make sure there are no bugs on it. When I emptied my sack, when I emptied my sack, I saw bugs come out. So I just don't want to take any of these spiders inside. Hello. And just like that, I'm done.